always fear that right in the middle of filming a video, I'm gonna have to take a shit, like a big shit. And then I have to stop filming, and then I lose everything that I'm gonna say. But that's besides the point. Cue the intro! Hey guys, MITB back here again for another video, and I'm sitting on a chair that like makes my feet dangle, and I'm not sure how I feel about it, but none of that matters. We're gonna talk wrestling today. Wrestling talk, freeze frame.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
Yes, it is that time of the week where I talk about wrestling now. Let's forget the fact that I'm filming this on a Tuesday before SmackDown, and anything could happen on SmackDown, so let's just forget about all that. Let's talk Money in the Bank. What a shit show that was. Wow. The first ever women's Money in the Bank match was won by a man. Not even a man, half of a man, a chinless man. Sweet chin music, sweet chin music. Chintz McMahon. Chinny chin chins that he doesn't even have. All the hairs on his chinny chin, chinless chin. Other chin puns will never be the Crimson Chin. James Ellsworth reached up and grabbed the briefcase for Carmella, and everyone is up in arms. And I'm up in arms too, because first of all, I shouldn't have had the match in the first place. If you haven't checked out my why the WWE should not have the women's Money in the Bank match video, check it out now. But this match, it was so hyped up. They went through the lineage, the history of women's wrestling. They left some pivotal people out, like China, but they went through pretty much everyone. You know, your Fabulous Moolahs, your Mae Youngs, your Alundra Blaze, your Litas, your Trish Stratus, everyone. They shit on the entire women's division by having James Ellsworth basically win this match. And everyone's up in arms, and I'm very up in arms because it's ridiculous. If you're gonna build it up, the match was fine, I guess, in hindsight, but the finish is what killed it. A finish can really kill a match. Yeah, but Carmella is now the Miss Money in the Bank winner. She was my prediction all along to win this match, but I didn't think she was going to win it this way. I thought at least James Ellsworth would help her in some fashion, possibly helping her up the ladder, not actually going up and grabbing it herself. Some other stuff happened on the card, but basically, this was one of those shows where if you didn't watch it, you didn't really miss much besides the two Money in the Bank ladder matches. I mean, Jinder Mahal did retain his title, and that just makes me sad all of a sudden. But Baron Corbin is the Money in the Bank winner. I predicted Baron Corbin from the beginning. I always think that a heel should win Money in the Bank because it's a very heelish tactic to cash in Money in the Bank briefcase. And it always works best when it's a heel. When it's a babyface, it doesn't really work out too well. John Cena. I always liked it when a heel would win it. It makes it more compelling that way. It took the lowball way of going about it, but it always works out in the end. So yeah, Baron Corbin is the winner. I think he deserves it. He's done really good for himself on SmackDown, especially on Talking Smack. Talking all that smack, talking all that shit. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, if you didn't really watch Money in the Bank, you didn't really need to. You didn't miss anything important. None of the titles changed hands. Let's talk about Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns came out and he made an announcement because everyone was looking forward to it. And he said that he doesn't care who's coming out as champion at Great Balls of Fire. He doesn't care who's coming out as a champion between Brock Lesnar and Samoa Joe, which I am very excited for. But he said that he is, whether you like it or not, the #1 contender for the Universal title. And apparently we're going with this. Why? Because he's Roman Reigns, I guess. Why the fuck do you get a why do you get the Universal title shot? Meanwhile, Finn Balor is over here sulking in a mid-card feud, a throwaway feud with Elias Sampson. Why doesn't Finn Balor get a rematch for the Universal title, which he never lost? I understand he was in the Fatal 5-Way at Extreme Rules and he lost, but fucking hell, he deserves a #1. He deserves to be the #1 contender. He deserves his one-on-one title match for the Universal title, for which he never lost. He had to relinquish. What the fuck? Rematch. Where are you at? But, alas, Roman Reigns, I guess, is the #1 contender now after Samoa Joe. So he's getting the title shot at SummerSlam, maybe. I don't know. There's been talk about John Cena because he's a free agent. He's going to be on both shows. that there could be something with Roman Reigns and John Cena. I would like to think that they would hold that off for WrestleMania, the bigger show, but if they do it at SummerSlam, it's just as fine and dandy. But yeah, I think they would do it more at a WrestleMania. Roman Reigns versus John Cena, the face of the company versus the guy that Vince wants as the face of the company, and everyone keeps telling him, no, that shouldn't happen, Vince, because he's really bad. Please stop. Stop. But Raw wasn't all that bad. Yes, I did watch Raw, and yes, I'm a hypocrite for not saying that I haven't been watching Raw, because I did watch last night's Raw, and I have to admit, I did enjoy it a little bit. I did enjoy Braun Strowman coming back, because I am a huge Braun Strowman fan, for the simple fact that every time he comes out, he says, I'm not finished with you, which is the best thing ever. But yeah, Braun Strowman is back. Awesome. Fuck yeah. Enzo and Cass broke up. Couldn't have seen that coming from a mile away, you fucking marks. Oh god, if you couldn't see Enzo and Cass potentially breaking up because of this, you are a fucking idiot. Eventually they were gonna break up, and this was probably one of the better ways to do it. They never win, and everything that Cass said about Enzo is completely true. There's no way you can't say that Cass is in the wrong for doing this. He's dropping dead weight, and he's moving on. Fuck you, Enzo, you never did anything for this team. I'm gonna go on and become a superstar, which he has the potential to be. Big Cass was always the star of this tag team. I don't know how you could see Enzo as anything more than a mouthpiece and potentially a okay superstar. Maybe you can throw him on 205 Live. Is he even 205? I don't even know. Fuck it, throw him on 205 Live. That might boost ratings in 205 Live, because you know that show was doing shit. Cass has the potential to be a big superstar in the WWE, pun intended, because he is fucking tall as hell. Enzo, on the other hand, is just a mouthpiece. You could pair him with someone else, I suppose. I don't know. It could work, but it wouldn't work the same way as Enzo and Cass did. I know a lot of people are really upset about this, but I think it's going to work out. I think it's going to work out in both favors. Like I said, you could put Enzo on 205 Live. He's an established name. People know him. People like him. They might tune in to 205 Live to see Enzo. He may not be the best worker in the world, but he's one of the best talkers in the world right now. Cass is very good. He has the potential to be a big superstar. He can talk on the mic, and most importantly, he can work as a big guy. Imagine the matches he can have if he continues to work at the rate that he does. It will be very good, and we're creating new stars, which is what the WWE is supposed to do. That's pretty much it for all this wrestling talk. I know I kind of rambled on a little bit, but that's basically what I do here every single week. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also make sure you check out all my other videos. You can check them out on the channel. There will be links everywhere. There'll probably be a suggestions bar. You can check them out all there. Also, make sure you subscribe to the Wrestling Guru Society for all of your society videos, for your EFED videos. I know we got a lot of things coming up, cooked up in the works, down the pipe, down the hatch. We're going to be pushing those videos out to you guys as soon as we can. And I hope you guys are ready for those. And make sure, last thing, make sure you follow me on all my social medias, my Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all of them. Maybe not Snapchat, haven't been checking Snapchat in a long ass time. I don't know why. Snapchat's dying, I guess. Fuck it, I don't care. Just follow me on Snapchat, follow me on MySpace, LinkedIn, Friendster, JDate, Christian Mingle, you can find me there. FarmersOnly.com. Yeah, you can find me on all those websites as well. eHarmony, I'm on eHarmony. Tinder, Bumble, I think is one. I don't know. Any kind of social media website, you can find me there. You can find me there. You may not find me on the other ones that I just listed, but hey, maybe you will. I don't know. If you do, it's probably not me. I'm just telling you right now. You're being catfished. But anyways, that's going to do it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out of here.